This is just conversation.
Yeah, it's all on the record. We got to have it on the record. So what are you saying? North side of the field.
These bunkers right here, I think, are excellent. They just need to be cleaned up and made look a lot better.
So we're at the northwest corner, looking down the north side of the field, and where the sticker bush maze is, and Death Alley.
And now we're walking up toward the
east corner.
Southeast.
Southeast.
This is where we need to do a lot of work. There's nothing.
We're walking across the bark pile now.
There's nothing up here.
So standing on the bark pile, we can look down and see the cave, which we earlier shot up and looked at upwards from. From the cave, you can go down into the, I don't know, what is that, Death's Highway? What do you think we should call this network over here? Prickly Death?
Catacombs of Death?
Catacombs of Death?
Or no, Catacombs of Doom.
How about Doom's Thorns or something?
Nah.
Thorny Doom? How about Death's Briar or something like that? The Briar Patch? We were in the south, it'd be the Briar Patch.
Anyway, we've got to think of something good to do with these little.
The sapling forest.
Yeah, the little trees.
Well, honestly, I don't think we should get rid of the sapling forest. The only problem is if we build a bunker from the top of the sapling forest, adjacent to the mini bark pile, and go over here. Because, I mean, this is where our tower is going to be, is something like right here, right next to the big pile of horse crap. Why is there horse crap over here? They're just chucking their horse crap over onto our paintball field.
Anyway, there is a stake here. Maybe that's the end of the property.
Yeah, it might be. Where's the last post at? Hell, that's the last post there. I mean, hell, technically this would all be out of bounds if we were to... We'd have to put another post in all the way up here.
I think we should. Because we play back here.
Yeah.
We play in all
well, I mean, this is the sapling forest, and we definitely want this.
The trail goes through here to get to this bunker.
I mean, this is a cool little area, too. The only thing is, like I said, if we put a tower in or a sign, where do you think a sign should be? Hey, what if we were to put the sign right here? We make a castle around the sign, dude. That's all in the castle.
This is the castle?
Yeah, like the sign, we invest in a marketing thing, right? Put a big sign right here where everybody can see it from all the way down there. We put it up in this corner, right? And then we make it so that part of the sign is a bunker that you can shoot from.
I don't like that, no. Because if we don't want to damage the sign.
Huh?
The sign needs to be higher. We don't want to damage the sign.
Well, I know, but I'm thinking if we make the sign like if we do something like cut it out of jigsaw, like make a wood plank background, and we cut the sign letters out on a jigsaw.
You mean like the Hollywood sign?
No, not like that. That would be really fucking cool. Paintball across the top here.
Yeah.
And then you could fucking play as the bunkers around it. That'd be awesome, dude. That would be the shit, dude. Just right across the back wall here, paintball. It's all bunkers.
Yeah, the only
that would cost a shitload of money.
Is our indoor field is in the way of the road, so.
Now, if you did it like right here, okay, if we took it right here, dude, that's it. That's what we should do. This little curve right here, this little strip right here, we make giant man-sized letters that says paintball. And we put them in right here, and they're bunkers. We paint it with like a...
Let's draw it up.
Alright. I think that's a good idea, dude. I mean, right here, big letters, and they're also bunkers that you can play on, dude. And you can see them from all the way the hell over there. I mean, you can see that church parking lot from all the way over here. And little kids would love that, dude. I know a little kid in me loves the idea of a sign that you can hide behind and play paintball. A paintball sign that you play paintball on. It's kind of funny, right?
Paintball's a pretty big word, though.
Yeah. Or we could just do 3 giant letters SVP. And make them double man size. And put them between you and me right here in this corner.
Yeah,
in this open spot.
And then when we do our castle, we can actually put a paintball, SVP paintball sign up on the top of the castle. And maybe have some lights up there, light it up. I don't know if he wants to put lights out here.
Well, I think this should be the castle corner right here.
Yeah.
This should definitely be the castle corner.
We have to do something in here because this is too bare. This is so.
Well, you got the sapling forest, right? And then you got the castle, right? And then I think in front of the castle you should have the big sign.
And you got the catacombs over there.
You got the.
And you got the trenches down at the bottom.
I think we need more trenches down here and across the bottom down there, and up on this south side.
But I'll tell you, playing on this field, one of the things that I dislike the most is getting to about down in this area. Because it's really hard to navigate and get a shooting lane with people that are down here in these trenches.
Yeah, well, that's kind of the danger about coming out of the castle. You know, I think we should make the castle right here. You know, this whole section here can be all part of the castle that leads, and the castle's in the back of the forest, right? A little mini sapling forest. These trees aren't no good for cover, but look at this. Look what Matt and I kind of discovered. That all them paintballs hitting a tree causes them to rot and die and fall over like this. This paint is horrible on saplings, apparently. I mean, look at this. These things, the outside of the bark has been damaged enough where they can't grow. See?
Well,
you get up high enough.
Definitely need to be removed then.
Yeah, I mean, look at these. They're not going to grow. They're not going to grow into healthy trees. They've been poisoned by the paint. And at some point, they're going to be a liability. I mean, all these. Look at all of these. They're all like this. There's a couple that might make it, but I mean, look at this one. This is probably one of the better, thicker, stronger, straighter ones here.
This one right here is the big daddy of them all, right here.
And this one's top snapped off. Yeah, but look at this. Let's look at the bark. You can see the damage to the bark from the paint. And you can see where the paint line starts. And it just gets worse progressively as you get down into about the body level where people are shooting their paint at. And you can see the damage. Splits in the bark. This tree is probably not going to survive. Matt and I kind of cut down a couple that were rotten, that were already, and there's plenty more. I mean, look at this, they're all bending over. The paint weakens it and it just kind of keels over. So all these need to be taken out. And honestly, I think all these saplings should probably be taken out because they're not going to survive here.
And get Dan to rent a wood chipper and let's cut them down and chip it up and make some bark and fill in some of these bunkers with bark.
I think you're right. Well, I think this should all be part of the... You think we should make the castle along this side or just up in that corner?
Just up in that corner. Make them have to fight to the castle.
So what should this be, trenches and...
I think this should be just a network of bunkers.
Network of bunkers?
Yeah.
You don't think we should extend like the trench that's down here up? I mean, honestly, if you're going to be assaulting the castle from the bottom, we should have trenches and bunkers.
Well, maybe we should have a trench that runs kind of a zigzag pattern. Kind of like...
It's giving me a countdown.
Like, bring the trench up here, then have it curve over, then go up, and then maybe straight across.